Right, testing. Make sure everything's good on both sides. Everything looks good on the YouTube side. And everything looks good on the Twitch side. Alright. Now just to pull up the stream on my phone. God, I wish I was with this. There we go. Got my stream set up on my phone. Ugh. I'll look towards it every now and then, just not that much because I'm focusing on this little project today. Alright. Anyways, before y'all ask why I have Hero Forge set up, well, here's the funny thing. Whenever I stream, whenever I, make art for, everything, and whenever I want to create stuff like armored characters or just clothes I'm not used to drawing, I use Hero Forge as like a little guide. Let me get the music set up, which I need to make sure it's not too loud. Yeah, it's kind of loud, but still pretty. There we go. Alright, it's good. Probably turn it down a little. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and before y'all ask, the camera not picking up on my mouth, or yeah, it's not really picking it up on. Ah, God, that's bright light. Fuck. Alright. I had to fix the light. Alright, is it picking up on my mouth easier? No, it ain't. Shit. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the lighting. It's just bad. And I think it just might be the VTuber model. Hey, come on. Let me quickly just expression settings. I need sensitivity settings for this. What the? Link sensitivity. Mouth sensitivity. Bingo. Turn that up to like 65. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't pick up on my mouth much. Alright, there we go. But anyways, as y'all can see in the bottom left corner, I got a little goal set up for one reason, really. My computer, despite being a gaming computer, it's an older gaming computer. Like, I got this 2-3 years ago. Well, I got it during COVID. I got it from an uncle, and gaming technology has improved a lot past 3 years, which caused gaming developers to go, oh well, our games can work on higher end computers now. Problem is, they're working faster than the games are coming out faster at higher levels of computers that not a lot of people have anymore compared to what it was like 4 years ago. We kind of got left behind in that era. But yeah, I'm not getting a new GPU or anything, not a CPU, because CPU is way too goddamn expensive. I'm getting a RAM stick. Supposed to be getting like 3 different RAMs, not 3 RAM sticks, 2 RAM sticks. Each are like 16 gigs. I forgot I had my mic. I had my phone on at max volume. Yeah, on my phone. But yeah, I want to raise, what was it, 60 bucks? Yeah, 60 bucks. Now I might lower it if I find a cheaper, yet just as effective, RAM sticks. But that's the current one I found. It was 60 bucks. But once I get that, I'll be able to play games like Marvel Rivals, which, from what I've seen, it's a really good game. It reminds me a lot of Team Fortress 2. I could play more Team Fortress 2. I tried streaming that Friday. It was a whole shit show. I'll be able to play... One thing I definitely want to get back into is Minecraft. Especially modded Minecraft. I fucking love it. But that out of the way, this is not a yapping stream. This is a art stream. Means I'm going to be creating... I'm using Forge as like a guide for my art. For my art stream. Now for the pestilence form for Elizabeth, I wanted to do the sort of a plague doctor sort of thing. Yeah, for Jason, it was sort of a... I wanted to give Jason sort of a war mask. Like, hold on. Like a mix of... Sort of give Jason like a fucking, basically a mask like this, but it didn't work out too well. Yeah, that's more like the mask that I wanted to give Jason, but the problem is, you know, masks are a pain in the ass to draw. Left it. Okay, for real, please tell me that I'm not the only one seeing that this looks like fucking heavenly. Like the Russia Badger's friend. Like, I didn't even realize that shit. But anyways, Plague Doctor mask, obviously. Hat, we're gonna go for like a hood. I don't know what kind of hood we're gonna go for. Because I want to stick to like a medieval vibe, but at the same time... No. Adamantine hood. Adamantine's made out of a metal. What the fuck? Okay, that does look kind of cool, but not what I'm looking for. Ew. Verb. I'm sorry. I'm in a good mood today, so I'm just trying to keep it lively. He currently designing... Wait, I could just search. Let me just... Hood. No. I already did that one. Maybe. Jason's already got that hood though, so... Nah. Honestly, the adamantine hood looks damn good. I mean, for Jason, his hood being blank. Welcome to chat. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Sure, shoot. Hold on, I'm trying to read the chat, I can't. Hold on, it's the VTuber model. Hold on, let me move it a little. I'm using my phone as a... That I'm not entirely sure. I haven't found... I used to go on that server a lot. a server that had the long 2 fort, but I don't know where it went. It was in my favorites list, but when I went back there one day, I just boom, I couldn't find it. You could probably search for it to just look up in the map section, CTF underscore 24, but and then you'll probably show up by the time you enter O. Probably zoom in on the. Only I could zoom in on the chat on my phone. Probably doesn't. I mean, I don't know. Some other servers might be using the map. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked for it in a good while. I've been focusing on class wars mainly with TF2. That hood did not look good. Now later today after the stream, I might check, go on TF2 to look for you. See if someone else brought the map back or anything. But as far as I can tell, nothing. Sorry. Okay. Okay, those goggles look goofy as hell on the fucking Plague Doctor mask. Like, I'm seeing it like that. It's like seeing Megatron actually looking straight for once in Transformers Prime. Alright, you be safe. You know what? The Plague Doctor mask is fine as it is. I just need a different hood. Different hood. This is the one of the better parts of designing characters. It's just, using like some form of software to, design it. Where it'll go. Wide hood. Who would wear this? Oh, look at that Flips is streaming. Sorry, Minecraft YouTuber I watch. I'll probably do the Animantine hood, just without those little design things. I don't know. This is a good one for right now, but once I get the chest stuff dealt with, that's when, let's see. On one hand, I want the Pestilence outfit to look a little fancy because Elizabeth, she's the leader of a cartel. Come on, of course she's gonna have some class, but at the same time, no. Yeah, not the robes. And some big inspiration I'm going to be using for the outfit itself is the region in the mask from Ninja Gaiden 3. No. No. Washbuckler armor? Ooh, that does look kind of good. But at the same time, I want to sort of have have a robe esque look. Okay, this has got it. This has got it right here. Elegant yet. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, I got that song stuck in my fucking head. The fucking. Alright, now this is where things are gonna get a little tricky because the gloves aren't gonna be the same. For Elizabeth, her right hand is like a normal glove, but her left is. Let's just say she's got some. She ain't afraid to, use dirty tricks. What I was gonna do is sort of. If you've played Bioshock 2 with the big sisters, the giant syringe things on their arms, I was gonna do that. Something like that. Sorry, wrong tube. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. I'm sorry, seeing these gloves, those 100% look like the Region of the Masks gloves. Come on. How can it not be? But yeah, basically that's what the gauntlets are supposed to look like. As for wrist-mounted gear, hands, let me go to shield. Because I know there's like a bladed shield that I can base it off of. A bladed buckler. Sort of like that. Except it's retractable. Sort of like how they got... Fucking... What was it? Sort of like Ivor's Hidden Blade from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Never played it, but I did hear that it was sort of disappointing. But I ain't gonna say anything about it until, I actually try it for myself, which will be a long time from now. But yeah. As for the hands... Rapier, which... No, not short. I could just go ahead and use this for... Because that's pretty much how Elizabeth's rapier looks. Just less frozen looking and more of a plague cross guard. I always use that, but... Huh. It actually looks a lot more like a... Okay, I cannot be the only one that sees that sword and immediately thinks of the fucking swords from Dishonored that the guards carry. No, wait, that's probably more like it. Yep. Fortunately for Elizabeth, the guard's more like that. Alright. Anyways, moving away from the weapons and moving back over to clothes and armor. Shoulders. He really doesn't need any shoulder plate. You really don't. Because she's supposed to be agile, like a plague spreading. The leggings. I remember she's a cartel leader, so, you know, she's got to have some fancy stuff. Could be better, could be worse. Welcome, chat. Sorry, I just saw your chat. I'm currently going through the design phase of this, because last time I drew this, I did not plan it thoroughly. Now I'm going... That's more like it, but at the same time, could be better, could be worse. That's much more like it. Okay, that looks sick. Problem is it's got frozen icicles on it. I don't want that. Ice Warriors robes. Maybe? And it's not gonna look exactly like this. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I want for the outfit. Trying to get a feel for it. I am 100% saving that for death. I am 100% saving that for Ophelia when I draw her outfit with. I just realized it's going to be a while before I do that because of art raffle prizes and all that. That actually looks pretty good. All right. Could it be better? No, it can't. That was actually kind of perfect. And now boots. I mean, she's already using heels, but at the same time, oh wait, hold on. That, screw it. Stick to the heels as well. There we go. And that ain't too bad. Now for the back. A cape wouldn't fit. Scarf, maybe. Huh. Still figuring things out. Yeah, that... God, capes would not fit her at all. That, maybe. You know what? That actually brings the look all together. You just get a scarf wrap around. Head? No, chest. There we go. That, look, they're not a lot of armor, but you know, she's quick on her feet. With the rapier, you gotta be quick. Am I saying it right? Am I saying the words right? Maybe I could. She could have like a little bit of a cuirass under it. Hmm. Fine. Then you know, get a decent pose out of it. Right. There we go. That's actually. Holy crap! That's actually kind of menacing right there. But at the same time, I love it. All right, now color scheme, which I'll deal with that after I start working on the actual. I'm gonna start the art now. Let me get a good screenshot of one. Switch back the pose. Which, there we go. Screenshot that real quick. Snip tool. Bam. Switch over from that to. Whoa. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Was trying to switch tabs. Still getting used to this. And Rita's not showing up on the thing. Because I haven't. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Like I gotta add a display capture. It's clearly ain't gonna let me show freaking Krita. Showing it? Should be showing it. There we go. Alright, now we get to work. That. Go ahead and erase that. That sketch. Why did I start with the hood last time? Alright, because I thought I had it. Spoiler warning, I did not have it. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the ref pick up in there. Where is it? Screenshot folder. Did it add? No, it did not. Fuck. There we go, in the corner right. Which, okay. I think from here, probably be best to start with the boots. Even though I ain't exactly one to start with, just I don't know. I just ain't used to it. Or I just go ahead and start with the robes. I don't know. Trying to figure things out. Gotta get a good angle on what the face is like. The hard part is going to be the freaking Plague Doctor map. I know that's already going to be a bitch and a half. But yeah, I could start. How many choices to start with? Obviously, I'm going to get rid of the mid section, like the medallion there. Just stick with, you know, like a sash or something. Because Satana already got that in the. Yeah, I could probably just start with that, work my way around. Hmm. Hold on, let me get a drink. Sorry, I took a little bit of a break from art, so get a rough look at how it's supposed to go. Good little rough shape around the waist. I really gotta work on my art a bit more on daily, because if I don't, I'm going to lose my skill, and I've already done that once. I am never doing that again. I don't want to lose my skill and mess up my future projects. Basically get a rough sketch of how it's supposed to look. Up here is where the it ain't perfect, but you know, something for the time being. Obviously, get the robes going. Hmm. Hmm. At this point, yeah, my best estimate is just to um eyeball it and pray for the best. Because on one hand, um, sometimes you just gotta make a leap of faith at that point. At this, because you're never gonna get good at anything unless you try. I learned that the hard way. Go ahead and get that glove out the way. From this angle, the gauntlet. Go ahead and remove thing from take a look at what we got for the gauntlet on what's the rough guidelines for Hero Forge that it fucking exists. I can use that as like guidelines and all that shit. I've said that like 5 times already, didn't I? Sorry, I've had a memory problems lately. D&D music always fits with dark with characters like these. Sorry if I ain't talking too much today. By the way, I just focusing on art, but at the same time, I try to talk to help with focusing my art. Nah, want the robes loose, well, somewhat loose. God damn it. Need to resize that. Much better. Probably fix that a little. It. I need to let gravity do. Is letting gravity do its thing sometimes. Nope. Pretty rough right now, but by the time I'm done with this, it'll look decent. Wait, how low? Okay, yeah, the roads are lower than that. I did not realize that. There we go. Yeah, it's down past her calves. For the front bit of the oh, that was a bit of lag there. Probably make a bit a lot wider. There we go. Ain't bad. But at the same time, it ain't exactly good either. Gotta remember, just a sketch so far. Oh, now I gotta find... Where's the plague crop? I used... Yeah, I clearly deleted it or lost it. One of those. Hold on, I'm searching through my stuff. Also, I apologize to the people on YouTube for the lack of content that I've gotten. That I've had for the past couple weeks. Between, you know, just limited amount of stuff I can do on my computer until I can get an upgrade, or, you know. Plus, I haven't had the exactly a good amount of time to, you know, work on editing stuff. I know it's somewhere. Can't find it. I do not see anything. Oh, I found the background I was going to use for this piece of art, though. There's that. Where's... Huh. No. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can pull up Elizabeth's character sheet real quick. So just copy off of that. I just gotta be very easy with... Alright. Time to start with the sword. They'll have a racer equipped. Why? I might end up redesigning Elizabeth's sword here, but at the same time, I probably won't. It just depends on a few factors. Like, this might be a little thinner, but that's about it. Oh, great! Another stream, another fake view. Sorry. What the latest thing in chat? Ooh, not like that. Cheap viewers, my ass. I'm already broke enough as it is. I ain't buying streamers. Besides, but I ain't buying fucking views. Besides, if I'm gonna be a streamer, I'm gonna do it the right way, not the cheap, not the easy way. Determined like that. Maybe a dumbass, but if there's one thing I got, it's honesty, integrity. All right. There, just get that right there. Save time, I'm just gonna go and one hand, the blade's thin. On the other hand, though, little thickness wouldn't hurt the blade. Because it's a fucking, weapon of the Horseman does not mean that it ain't, you know, subject to breakage. And for my lore, even if a weapon's like a mythic weapon of shit, of stuff like that, it's still gonna be able to break. Like, it's genuinely every weapon with with just the right amount of use and right amount of strength to applied against it can break, no matter how powerful it may seem. I mean, shit. Look at Rebellion and Devil May Cry 5. That shit got punched and it shattered. Strong demon punched it and it broke. So yeah, any weapon can break. Hit it hard enough. But yeah, we got the main robes down pretty much. The sword, the gaunt, the bracers. All we gotta deal with is the hoods and scarf, and then the mask. I'm gonna just go ahead and start on the mask now, and I'll figure it out as I go. And there we go. There we go. That. Now, how do I go about the nose? Just wait. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. I think I broke the code for it. I think I broke the code. No, I did not. What am I missing? Record. This should probably go more towards down. This should most definitely be more curved towards the beak. Okay, maybe get rid of the wrapped around the neck scarf bit, but it could probably just, yeah, nah. Sorry, I'm just figuring things out with this design. Not I don't want to draw it, it's just it conflicts with the outfit itself. I'm sorry, but the eyes just peering through the mask like that is just so cursed. Okay, that's actually starting to look good. Like, oh, starting to look better. We're just gonna close off the mask here for time being. Then we'll just that don't look, yeah, that don't look bad so far. Oh, fuck. Of course, that's the sword, the robe. Probably. Now when it looks a little the mask looks a little goofy, but once I get the art done for it, once I, get um, the inking, the coloring done, I'm gonna put a little shade above here, but leave the eyes open to where they're glowing. Sort of like how I have, Jason's Horseman. Um, yeah, as. But for now, boots, finally. Yay. Um, okay, how am I gonna do the boots? Okay, it's a side view. I can. Okay, front view and side view. I can do the front view. Front view is just. It ain't too bad. I don't even gotta worry about the top half. I just gotta worry about. They're buckled on the sides. Side buckle. How am I able to see this with this dim ass art tablet? When did the buckle start? Right at the end. Right here. Which I'll start here. That is a little guide. Gotta stop hitting that button on my pen. There we go. That's... Ain't really gonna see the pan. Sorry, I'm locked in, y'all. Um... Okay, I just realized where the buckles are securing everything. And like that, I think the sketch is pretty much done. Oh god, the heel looks so bad. I just saw. Okay, I gotta take a look at what heels are actually supposed to fucking look like. Oh, it's a little tilted. So it's not supposed to be like a whole ass brick. It's supposed to be more leaned in. If I am drawing heels wrong, I apologize. That's the best I can really draw them at. That looks a lot better. Something's missing. Oh, right, the little gap for. Oh, wait, it's on. I didn't even have to draw the fucking buckles. They were on the wrong fucking side. You even have to draw the buckles too much. Dude. Looks a lot better. Now, one final thing I gotta work on, which is gonna be a bit of a bitch because it's the complexity of the weapon itself. There's... Ow! Knuckles. What was it again? Sort of a syringe arm thing. I might base it more on the little sister one, but at the same time... Actually, nah, the design for the big sister one. Oh, wow. That's actually a pretty good cosplay prop for it. I'll be damned. Not as sophisticated as I want it to be. I want it to be sort of a mix between... Scarecrow's Fear Toxin Gauntlet and the Big Sister's Syringe Gauntlet. But yeah, from what I can see, it's gonna be more of a short blade rather than a long blade, like in the fucking game, like in the game. But you know, I'll have to design it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a new paint thing for it, which let's see, for here it'd be the main fringe painter sort of thing, like this main mechanism. And then right here, coming out from the elbow, is the poison cartridge. Oh, poison vial. But then again, the syringe would be in the way unless right here, the needle will be poking out from here. So I gotta realign that. Because looking at my arm right now, it'd be more on the side. Down. Yeah, and the needle will be going a little bit past to where the between the knuckle of the ring finger and the pinky finger. Sort of like how I have it right here, though not as I anticipated. Start from here. Go ahead and pull up, because that's already like a raised platform too for weapon. Then again, this idea might be a lot better in my head, and it might not just be practical. But then again, this is a supernatural universe sort of thing. So yeah, practical is pretty much out the window. Some sort of like that, but at the same time, I don't know. Nah, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I do need to give her something. And the shield blade thing is something that Jason's already going to get in the future because his power awoke early. Approximately half a decade early, to be precise. He awoke his almost half a decade. Like, supernatural beings awaken their power when they're usually 20. Elizabeth literally only just got her powers 2 years ago. So she's still figuring stuff out to herself. Jason, his powers awoke early, but at the cost of him being very weak. And even being very weak, they're still strong as shit. Like at its peak, it destroyed a town which was during the Awakening. Now for Jason, on the other hand, but now for Elizabeth, her powers awoke on time. And that kind of caused, her powers are still pretty strong, but at the same time, yeah, she doesn't, she's still figuring things out. So I'll probably keep it like this for the time being. It just increases her strength, increases her speed, as well as the potency of the poison on her blade. Yeah, her blade innately has poison on it. And it's a very strong poison. Jason's sword, it's basically imbued with flames a little bit. Like, it's still pretty weak, you gotta remember that. But at the same time, fire hurts. Flames of war, am I right? Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. So yeah, I'm gonna just quickly hit mute for a bit and then, head to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Alright. Alright. Let's see. But yeah, for now, I'll just leave it like this. In the future, maybe she'll awaken something. Awaken a new power or something. But yeah, now it's time for the details. Details, there's not much detail in these. Except, oh, have my keyboard on top of the... little play cross, which were used back then to basically signal that, hey, this grave marks a deceased, someone who died of the plague, pretty much, or at least that's what I thought I read, if I remember correctly. I can quickly look it up again if I need to remember. Actually, yeah, hold on. Plague cross. Okay, I'm reading it again, and the plague cross, what can refer to either a mark placed on a building occupied by victims of the plague, or a permanent structure erected to enable plague victims to trade while minimizing the chance of, infecting other people. So, today you learned. Let's see, the little albums on the sword itself. Like, right here, which I'm trying to make. And no, the engraving on the sword does not give Elizabeth a tactical advantage at all. You think? Just makes her stand out. That was some right there. This phase is just detailing. Simply all there is right now. that it looks good. There we go. Do the detailing before inking. This is honestly one of the more one of the calmer parts of working on my art, because this allows me to focus on smaller things other than the big picture. Even though this is supposed to really help, bigger picture. Let's see. Now, what's another symbol of the plague? Think about it. Hmm. Trying to think. Unfortunately for me, that was never my strong suit. I need to have some sort of engraving on the bracer. Some form of detail. Focus on the leather straps for right now, though. Oh. Now that I think about it, if I multi-stream to not only YouTube and Twitch, but also TikTok, I might. It just, I don't know. I feel like I'd get more views, but at the same time, that would just cause my computer to lag out a little bit more because I'm streaming to more platforms. I don't think the chat thing the chat box covers for TikTok as well. Unless I could find a way to be able to read chat from TikTok and Twitch, from all three platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm not gonna worry about streaming to TikTok for a good while. So I'd like to, though. I really would like to. Any chance to expand my reach to other platforms, I would love to do. Hmm. Can't do an Ank because I'm saving that for Ophelia. Symbols of plague. Besides the plague cross. Or the biohazard symbol. Seriously. Maybe I could do like a helix, like a double helix sort of look. Maybe? Nah, that don't look right. And I guess I'll go for another plague cross. Yeah, that'll do. And bam. That actually looks really good. Huh. All I gotta do is put time and effort into shit and, you know, I get it done. Now, hold on. I'm quickly comparing it to the Horseman art for Jason. I just gotta resize this. Okay, oh. Transform. Scale. Fit. Then that's the background I'm going for. Yes, it's the same background as Jason's Warform. Yeah, Warform art, but you know, just different color. Is it lazy? A little bit. But does it look good? Damn right it does. Now I probably should fix some things of the sketch first. For instance, the sorry, just if I spot something that just doesn't look right, I gotta deal with it. Now it looks lower. There we go. There we go. And like that, sketch is done. I'm gonna work on the ink. Inking ain't that hard. It really ain't. You just gotta pay attention what bits you're working on. It makes the lines look much neater. What am I working on? Oh. And it also gives you an opportunity to make it look much cleaner and much more like what's supposed to. This is why I like art, because, you know, you put your time and effort into something, and you, even if it doesn't appeal to some people's tastes, they'll like it all the same. Because they'll know that you put time, effort into it. Like, I started the designing process like 2.5, well, not 2.5 hours ago, an hour and a half ago. And I've only been on this for like an hour for the, you know, actual drawing bit. This alone is probably gonna take me like 4 or 5 hours, and I'm using. And here's the funny thing: I'm using this as like a warm up thing, because as soon as I'm done with this, after I post it and everything, I'm immediately gonna get back to the art raffle stuff that I did on Blue Sky. Huh? On one of my cats. One of my cat. Una? She's fine. Probably just being very talkative. Here we go. Does it? But yeah, this is why I love doing art, because because, you know, putting your time into something, someone's gonna appreciate. And that's another reason. That's one of the one of the many reasons, actually, that I hate people that try to pass on as artists by using AI, because that shit pisses me off. That just, ooh. Believe me, back then when I didn't know how to, a couple years ago when I didn't know how to draw, I used AI. Yeah, I did. But I didn't use it for commercial benefits or shit like that. I did it for personal reasons. Now that I have the skills to draw art now, I just abandoned AI. And it just makes me sick to think that some people use it for monetary reasons. Hold on, give me. See? What? Yeah, I know you got food. I know you got water. I accidentally paused the music. Oh, great. Great. I'm streaming right now.
Oh. Hi, stream. I'm his mom, letting him know that his dad is horny.
Yeah, but Twitch is kind of strict about their
Oh
bullshit.
my bad, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, how?
Fair enough. Still, you'd be surprised. Nope. Sorry, that was my mom if you didn't hear. If I get in trouble for that, Twitch is on something. I'm gonna be brutally honest. There you go. There we go. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 3. My brothers are gonna be here soon. Ooh boy. I text the youngest brother at the very least to let him know, hey, I'm streaming, but I know he don't check his fucking phone. God damn, when this tablet does this. Alright, cat's at the window. Whoa. That still scares the shit out of me. For jumping on the window like that. Hold up. She'll leave me be if I leave her be. Go. Strokes to the left I can do pretty easy. Strokes to the right is where I get a little messy. Fine. Hitting the button, finger. Sorry, there's a button on my fucking stylus that bound to the right click. Yeah. Now for her color scheme. Or you say it's too early to think about her color scheme. No, it ain't. I was thinking of a green and gray sort of thing. Because Jason's got red and black. He's already got that down. Ophelia's gonna have purple and black. And as for whoever I'm gonna draw as Famine, I really need to create a character. Create Famine. I really do. I already got 3 of the Horsemen. I might as well go for 4. But I'll probably save that for Wednesday. Like, figure out a concept for him. Keep it perfectly balanced. 2 boys, 2 girls. And besides, I've seen too many teams of 4 that have only 1 girl and the rest of them boys. It's just like, I need to break that trope. That trope needs to be broken. Non-binary characters I need to draw. That's the funny thing. I don't know how to write or draw non-binary characters because me personally, I don't think I've ever known anybody non-binary. Now, trans characters I can absolutely do. Because, fun fact, one of my best friends and exes is trans. He transitioned after during COVID, way after we broke up. So, huh? Here we go. Practically speed running this. Alright, I'll get it done once I'm done streaming. I'll be right back. Gotta do something for my mom. And I'm back. Where's... There we go. Did the music stop? Oh, it's just low. Sorry, readjusting it. Ow, fuck, knee. Sorry, I had to quickly help my mom out with something. Now, where's... Go. Got my art tablet pen. There we go. Go. Do 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 do. PC lag. Yet another reason why I need to sit that goal is in place. Help, you know, because this is definitely gonna this ain't gonna be one of the bigger projects I'll be working on by a long shot, but eventually I'm gonna start working on comics once I have all the free time I have for. I'll do comics though once I'm gonna be writing story. I'm gonna be writing on Wattpad the story for my OCs. I just haven't worked on it in a while. Last time I worked on it, I was on chapter 4. At that point, I was trying to contemplate how I wanted an interaction to go, especially with, you know, past stuff, because I wanted to think, because on one hand, with Jason and Fumiko, I kind of wanted them to be, you know, knowing each other since the Old Castle Massacre, because Yoshimura is buddies with Xandriel. He may be Yakuza, but he may be a demon Yakuza, but he doesn't mind being buddy with an angelic general of, you know, of a military on Earth. Needs as much, you know, leverage as he can get, really. Thankfully, none of the other demon lords know about that just yet. You're gonna find out soon, though. I plan on that. But, you know, that aside, I do want Jason and Yoshimura to definitely know each other, because Jason probably took a few jobs for him already in the past. And this is just gonna be a big job for him because, well, he's guarding his daughter. He's guarding Yoshimura's daughter. This is a demon lord's daughter we're talking about. It gonna be a serious job. How does this look so far? Damn. I got that much inked already? Fuck. Alright. Dating's gonna be fine, I'll tell you that much. Cause yeah. I want to get this done before I cut the stream off, but at the same time, with my brother's coming home soon, I'm gonna have to shut off the stream for today. Cause they're a loud bunch, believe me, they are. Then again, all siblings are pretty loud. Am I right? There we go. Easy does it. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Okay. I thought I fucked up something bad. That shit scared me. There we go. On. And like that, that's the bus coming in. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. And y'all be safe. Take care.